Producer Jason Blum of Blumhouse fame would love a chance to reboot Jason from the Friday the 13th movies. Blumhouse has come to dominate the horror landscape in the last decade, thanks to their lucrative brand of high-concept ideas produced on a low budget. This has resulted in franchises like Insidious, The Purge and Paranormal Activity. Blumhouse had an especially good year in 2017 thanks to the critical and commercial success of movies like Get Out and Split. Horror fans had few complaints when it was announced Blumhouse was rebooting Halloween, and that they even convinced Jamie Lee Curtis and series creator John Carpenter to return. Now it seems Jason Blum would like a shot at another slasher icon. During an interview with CinePOP for Insidious, The Last Key, the producer was asked if there was any other franchise he would like to tackle. It didn't take him long to respond, "That's not much to go on, of course, but it would be exciting to see what Blumhouse could do with a Friday the 13th movie." The franchise has been on extended hiatus since the previous reboot in 2009, and while numerous scripts and directors have been attached to another Friday movie, the studio can never seem to crack it. Paramount was actually gearing up to make a new sequel at the beginning of 2017, but the disappointing box office of Rings caused them to cancel it before filming. It's not just Jason who's had a hard time getting back on the big screen. Most of the old-school horror icons have been on ice. For years now, revivals of A Nightmare on Elm Street and Friday the 13th have been mooted, but they never seem to get far. Other classic villains like Hellraiser's Pinhead or Child's Play's Chucky have found themselves heading straight to DVD. Horror movies in recent years have tended to focus on ghosts or other supernatural threats with little in the way of bloodshed, but the huge success of it and the popularity of Pennywise may have convinced studios that horror movies with iconic villains are making a comeback. Blumhouse's Halloween reboot will likely play a role in that too, because if studios see audiences are still interested in retro horror series, it won't take long for even more reboots to arrive. It helps the new Halloween has a great lineup of talent behind it. Besides Curtis, Blum, and Carpenter, it's being directed by David Gordon Green and co-written by actor Danny McBride. Depending on the film's success, it wouldn't be a major shock if Blumhouse also gets a chance to play with Friday the 13th at some point in the future.